Hello Virgo, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well, wherever you are. This is your reading for the 4th to the 10th of July 2022, or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that time. It's a general reading, Virgo, so it won't resonate with everybody, but it will with some. So please take what resonates with you. Alright, so let's see, shall we? We'll get your reading started. What do we have for Virgo, please? 4th to the 10th of July, 2022. What's important for Virgo to consider at this time? What's important for Virgo to consider at this time, please? Alright Virgo, first of all we've got community, number 39. So this is talking about those around you, your community, how your community influences, supports, impacts perhaps sometimes. But there's some form of an involvement or an influence here to do with community. So let's see, shall we? We'll just pop that up there. And we have journey, number 10, journey. Which suggests from some form of a journey, whether it's a physical one or a metaphorical one, or an emotional, mental journey. But there's some form of a journey here that's important to be as a part of this reading. All right, so let's see. What do we have for Virgo, please? What's important for Virgo to consider at this time? What are the important messages for Virgo? Important messages for Virgo, please. We have the heart of your reading, Virgo, the root of the matter. What's on your, past influences, what's on your mind at the moment, the future going forward, and then something else that your guides would like to say to you at this time. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Prince of Cups. This is something about some form of a love, an offer of love being brought forward, being offered here. A gift that's important for your heart chakra, for your emotions. Sometimes with the Prince of Cups this can be an apology, a heartfelt apology. Alright, so I'll just put that to one side. Okay, so can we clarify all the cards on the table, please, for Virgo? Clarify all the cards on the table for Virgo, please. Alright Virgo, at the bottom of the deck we have the Three of Swords, and this is heartache, heartbreak that possibly led to some form of a separation, either a mental, emotional or physical separation. Somebody's heart's been broken here. Okay. At the very minimum, it's something is pulling at somebody's heartstrings. Okay. I'm just wondering whether this is an apology here. Yeah, at the heart of the reading we've got so I never know how to pronounce this, say Nunos. This is the devil energy in ordinary tarot, and we've got the Four of Pentacles. So right at the heart of your reading, Virgo, we've got a devil energy here. And this can be representing temptation. It's a toxic energy. So it's temptation, obsession, addiction sometimes. It's anything that interferes with the smooth running of a relationship. It can be a self-serving energy. And clarified by the Four of Pentacles, which is keeping something hidden from others, hiding something from others. Perhaps hiding whatever this devil energy means for you. It may be somebody connected to you, or it may be something that you're going through yourself, Virgo. We can all go through these energies at different times. But whatever it is, it's keeping it hidden. Somebody's keeping it hidden, keeping it close to their chest. Okay. All right, at the root of the matter we have the Two of Pentacles and the Sun. The Two of Pentacles, this is when things are up in the air. There's a need for balance, a need for harmony and balance, and because things have been a little bit out of balance. But there's certainly things up in the air. And the Sun, in its purest sense in tarot, is very optimistic, happy, joyful, expansive energy. But it also sheds light on situations, and I feel that's what's happening here. Light is being shed on a situation that is out of balance, I feel, and the things are up in the air. And that's leading on to this devil, this toxic energy here, that somebody is trying to keep hidden. So the past influences, we have the Two of Wands and the Ten of Cups. The Two of Wands, this is when you come to a fork in the road and you have to make a decision. You have to choose which way you're going to go. And this was certainly the case for some of you, Virgo, here. And one of the pathways led to complete emotional fulfillment within a family situation. But that's a pathway that had to be chosen. And I feel perhaps that's what you did. You had to choose, and you chose emotional fulfillment within the family. So let's see what's on your mind at the moment, Virgo. We have the Queen of Swords and we have Judgment. What's on your mind at the moment? The Queen of Swords, this can be a Gemini energy, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then Judgment was a major arcana. So what you're thinking about is a Queen of Swords energy. Somebody who's very much in their mind, that it thinks logically, very pragmatic. Now this is either somebody connected to you that you're thinking of, Virgo, or this is you thinking strategically, adopting the Queen of Swords energy, thinking things through from a high vantage point. Okay, clarify with Judgment, and this is a judgment call. This is a time of rebirth. So casting off an old cloak and going forward afresh, like the phoenix rising up from the ashes, learning from past mistakes. But this is what's on your mind now, this judgment call, you know, wanting things to start again, a time of rebirth, casting off old cloaks. And it's either to do with somebody who has the Queen of Swords energy, a judgment call perhaps on somebody who has this energy, or this is yourself thinking strategically about going forward at a time of rebirth. Alright Virgo, what have we got going forward? Well, we have the Queen of Cups going forward and the Five of Swords. The Queen of Cups is very much a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. But the Queen of Cups, you see here in this depiction, she's come away from her throne now, and she's just putting her foot in the water of emotion. She's very much in touch with her emotions. Guided by the moon. For me, the Queen of Cups is just one step removed from the High Priestess, which is a very high spiritual energy. But as with the High Priestess, the Queen of Cups here, she's trying to capture the energy of the moon. And the moon casts shadows, brings doubts, brings a lack of clarity, holds secrets. So I feel here the Queen of Cups is trying to capture some of the essence of the moon. She's trying to tap into her emotions, but just to get to the bottom of something. Alright, she's very much here holding her heart forward, offering her love to this situation. But the clarifier is the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords is the ruthless energy. The Five of Swords is a self-serving energy. If you imagine a battlefield where somebody has to win at all costs, so they don't mind who they leave on the battlefield as long as they win all of the swords and win the battle, so they can leave the battlefield in ruins. Alright, so it's quite a ruthless energy. But the Queen of Cups, whoever this is referring to, it could purely be the energy of the Queen of Cups. She's turned her back on this ruthless energy. So I feel somebody who's holding your heart, or holding her heart or his heart, is trying to tap in to get into the bottom of something. I feel here trying to find out why something is as it is. There's something she knows she doesn't know, if that makes sense here. It's not gender specific, Virgo, but she's turning her back on a ruthless energy now and trying to get to the bottom of what's going on here. So this is for yourself going forward, and this could be representing an aspect of yourself, Virgo, here. Trying to get more information about some form of a ruthless energy around. Or this is somebody connected to you. Okay. It's an interesting reading, whoever this is for. But I feel that somebody wants to apologise here, and it's to do with a broken heart. And of course we have the Queen of Cups turning her back on this ruthless energy. And I feel the ruthless energy is perhaps connected to this toxic energy here that came out right at the heart of your reading. Okay. So let's see what your guides want to say to you, Virgo. Well, we have the Princess of Wands and we have the Eight of Swords. So what your guides want to say is there's some form of an exciting offer coming in, something very exciting that offers, that's promising passion, excitement, new beginnings, new opportunities, movement and change. So something right at the very beginning. But the clarifier is the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords, this is when we're feeling stuck in our mind, can't think of a way forward, feeling trapped, tied up, you know, wanting to be released, but can't see that we've got the blindfold on here, and the bandages have got the young woman tied up, but it's all what's happening in her mind. She isn't really stuck. She could take the bandages off, she could take the blindfold off and see a way forward, but for some reason she doesn't want to see the way forward. It's too difficult a vision, too difficult a decision perhaps, but very much about being mentally trapped, mentally stuck. Now that's clarifying this Princess of Wands, so I feel there's some form of an exciting offer on the cards here, promising some form of an adventure perhaps, but that's what's keeping you stuck. You're holding back from seeing this, from accepting this. For some reason it'll be something different for all of you, Virgo. And I'm just wondering if that's where this journey comes in, possibility, promise of a journey. Okay. And of course we've got something to do with community here that will have some meaning for some of you. Alright Virgo, let's get 2 final messages for you to complete this reading. 2 final messages for Virgo, please, to complete this reading. 2 final messages. It's going a bit dark out there. I think it might. We've got the rain clouds coming over. Alright Virgo, we have rejuvenating rain, would you believe? And this is about clearing the past so you can heal the present. You've got to let go of something from the past, something that's perhaps holding you back. Got to let it go, and that's going to heal the present. And there's something here about passion and pleasure, savouring your life. So about enjoying life, dancing around the campfire by the light of the full moon here, getting ready for new adventures, letting your hair down, dancing, singing. So passion and pleasure here. And it's about savouring your life. All right. Okay, I'm being asked to come back to these 2 cards. I feel this, for some of you, there's something about passion and pleasure that needs to be released. Alright, because I'm being drawn back to this toxic energy, this devil energy. This is very much about temptation, obsessions and addictions. For some of you, I feel it's about releasing, because this can be the passion, and this can be an hedonistic energy. As we have going forward, we see we got the 5 of Swords here, which is a self-serving, quite a ruthless energy. Alright, so for some of you, I feel it's about letting go of that. And that's part of what you've got to let go of, and that's going to heal the present. I don't know where that came from, Virgo, but that will just be for some of you. Alright, and I feel you're definitely on a journey here, whoever this is for. Okay. Alright, Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. Whoever it's for, good luck going forward. It won't be for everybody, remember. It'll be for somebody or for a few of you. But good luck going forward. And until next time, bye-bye for now.